I'm Donna from Dinners with Donna.
I'm Richard.
That's Richard. And today we are doing our latest Universal Yums subscription box unboxing.
Yum.
It came a little crushed, but we'll see how the treats survive. Let's see where we're going. Africa. Are you going to bless the rains down in Africa? Okay, so of course it says, welcome to Africa. And there's all kinds of interesting facts like Fez, Morocco, Tunisia, Valley of the Kings, Egypt, Ghana, Kenya, and Cape Town, South Africa. I won't bore you with all the details, plus I can't see the small writing. And then of course on the back we have our scorecard so we can keep track of what we enjoyed and give it a ranking. So there's that. Richard, you got your marker, right? Of course, we always get our little stickers, and it has an Africa stamp, the flag, the countries, or the flower of the continent. Let's see. It says a clue, the trivia winner, and the too picky, which is someone picking his nose, which I find is really funny. But there we go. Here's our colorful and beautiful booklet. The stickers are flying. So let's see what we have here. It says honey, the original yum. And fun fact, honey is one food that will never go bad. You can keep it in your pantry for decades and you can still use it again. And if it crystallizes, all you need to do is put it in the microwave for a little bit. Make sure you don't do it for too long because it'll be really, really like lava and you don't want that. But yeah, you can rejuvenate your honey. It will last forever. Okay, so here's what it says. Honey, the original yum. I think one of the things that the earliest humans living in Africa would have in common with you and me is a shared love of sweets. Honey was the original yum, the earliest and one of the most important sweeteners in the evolution of food. What you see illustrated on the front cover is a method of using hay and clay for beekeeping used in primitive civilizations. So, there you go. And in the center of this page, you can see early hieroglyphics of bees done by ancient Egyptians. Bees and honey were a huge part of their society, with beehives being transported down the Nile to pollinate farmers' plants on a defined schedule in order to optimize crop yields. Interesting. Honey was a super expensive, sorry, there was a loud boom somewhere up there. I think it was Sam. I hope she's okay. Honey was a super expensive commodity that would get paid in daily rations only for the people that worked directly for the pharaoh, a true treat to be consumed or bartered. So here's that. I think she dropped her phone. This box is all about Africa's best sweets and snacks, starting right here with the early days of honey and continuing on a multi-stop expedition throughout the African continent. While we normally visit a country at a time, the team here at Universal Yums have spent the last 4 years standing up a network. It does say standing up a network of suppliers in Africa. I thought it would say setting up, but okay. That meet our compliance protocols. In this box, you'll find products from South Africa, Kenya, Ghana, Tunisia, and Egypt. While it's certainly not all of Africa, it's a really good start to what we know will be the future African adventures. Have a sweet time. Monique Zahner, co-founder of Universal Yums. There you go. So, of course, we always have our trivia train in our Universal Yums booklet, which I really enjoy. And then they have from India to Kenya, all kinds of fun facts there. And now we can get into our snacks. Richard, say yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, so we're starting with Masara's Cape Fruit Chutney Potato Chips. Crispy chips with a fruity twist.
Oh, wait, you're on the wrong page.
Am I?
Come back up here.
Oh, we are not there. Sorry. I didn't see this one. It's the sneak peek, I guess. Kenyan Shevda Original. That's how this snack came to be. While the heart of the snack mix, let's start that over. That's how the snack mix came to be. While the heart of the snack mix remains the same to the Indian recipe, pressed rice, curry leaves, and spices, the Kenyan version uses potatoes in favor of lentils, cashews in addition to the usual peanuts, and a touch of sweetness to suit the local preference. Today it's a snack enjoyed by all, including hopefully you. Okay, no, we didn't miss any snacks. Okay, that's unusual. Usually they don't do it on a pre-page. There's all the snacks. So this must be a little bonus. And it looks really crushed.
No, this is like a snack mix.
Well, I know, but it's like super crushed.
Well, the box was crushed.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious to see what he thinks. If this was me, I would serve this as I would put this on the tables either at Boma or Sanaa when people arrive to snack on. That's what I would do with it.
It's got peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
And cashews.
Mm-hmm. Spicy.
Little heat.
Mm-hmm. It's got those African spices that I absolutely love. I like it. I just wish it was a little bit more easier to grab.
Look.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's supposed to be crushed like that much.
It shows it on there crushed.
Huh. Well, I don't know. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I give it a 10. I love spicy.
I give it a 9.
And when I say spicy, I don't mean heat spicy, I mean flavorful spicy. And that was flavorful with a bit of heat, which I enjoy. Yeah. Okay, moving right along, and I apologize for missing that. This is Masara's Cape Fruit Chutney Potato Chips, crispy chips with a fruity twist. And it says, since South Africa's Cape gooseberries thrives on the Western Cape, it would be easy to assume they're a native delicacy, and yet South Africa had never seen the tart fruit until the British brought them over from Peru. From there, they made their way to Australia and New Zealand and became more associated with South Africa than the native Peru. Hence, Cape fruit, with the number of chutneys and other South African dishes, this fruit appears in these crispy, almost fruity flavored chips. It's fair to say the fruit has earned full South African citizenship. I need one more because I can't really decipher what it is.
My tongue's burning from that last one.
Mine's not. I like it. It's almost like a sweet and sour kind of thing going on. Would you agree?
It is like sweet and sour.
I like it. I would give that a 9 out of 10. Yeah, my thing is, if it were me, it's not a bad chip by any means, but I would, if it was a ridge chip, like with the snack mix, I think it would really elevate it and put it to a 10. But the way it is now, I give it a 9. What do you say?
I give it an 8.
Okay.
What did we give the last one?
I gave it a 9, I think. Alright. I can't see what this thing says, so I'm going to use my magnifier. Okay. Caramel corn with a pistachio coating, poplar, caramel, and pistachio popcorn. Once upon a time, little green nuts from the ancient lands of Egypt made their way down the Nile and became a big part of everyday life. The Egyptians used pistachios for cooking, snacking, and dyes. Today, not much has changed, except now there's popcorn. Popcorn and pistachios aren't a common pairing in the years of operating Universal Yums. We've never seen it, but the flavor combination isn't surprising in the context of Egyptian culture. Pistachios are a key part of many recipes there, from baklava to dukkha, which is a spice blend made from nuts, and yes, this popcorn. There's nothing else quite like it. Interesting. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. My pistachio caramel corn. I like it. I give it a 9.
I gave it a 9 too. Crunchy and pistachio.
Very good. A very nice alternative to caramel corn. Okay. So now we have Moulin d'Or Savory orange cake. That thing. Yep, you have. Yep, that's it. It says orange pound cake. Behold Tunisia's delectably fragrant gâteau à l'orange. During 75 years of French rule, an unusual blending of cultures occurred, making French baked goods prevalent in the country today. Situated on the Mediterranean coast, Tunisia is home to several varieties of oranges, giving rise to this delicious French-Tunisian fusion cake. Oh, it broke in half.
I don't know how that happened.
I guess just grab, it's very crumbly. It's good cake, but it's crumbly. It's got good flavor.
Yeah. Orange.
Nice subtle orange. Not like artificial orange. I just wish the cake was more moist and held together better.
It might have been. It might have been moister one.
It hasn't been here that long. Well, I mean, it traveled. I know where it traveled from. I don't know. The only thing is it's difficult to eat because of the falling apart. So for that reason, I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8.
Yep.
Good flavor.
It does. All right. Now we have, oh, you're going to like this, I think. Nuvita Mango Cream Cookies. Sandwich cookies with a mango cream center. Mango pudding, mango chutney, mango smoothies. With so many mango dishes made across Kenya, it's hard to believe that nobody had seen one before the 14th century. However, when Portuguese traders introduced the fruit from India, there was no turning back. The sweet, sticky mango quickly became one of the country's most widely consumed fruits. Initially, simple treats like mango rice were popular. Today, it's evolved into these sweet and slightly tart sandwich cookies filled with mango cream. Those look good. Like a mango cream Oreo. Oh, smell it. It smells mango. Mmm. Very good. I like it. Wish Oreo would come out with one of those.
It doesn't have a lot of cream.
I wish it had more cream. That's my only thing. I give it an 8 out of 10 just because the cream to cookie ratio, they need to double that. Double that and it would be a 10, I think.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay. That's what I gave it to. Okay, so now we have Sankofa ginger chicken yassa plantain chips. That's them. Plantain chips with a hint of ginger. Tangy, savory, sweet, and spicy, this dish draws inspiration from a beloved local favorite throughout West Africa, particularly in Ghana. Chicken yassa, a traditional dish made with a generous amount of onions and marinated in mustard, garlic, and ginger, is often paired with plantains. These chicken yassa flavored plantain chips capture the essence of the dish, making them a delicious and satisfying snack that feels like a whole meal in one.
It came with a fortune.
Ooh, that's really neat.
A patient person will eat ripe fruit. African proverb.
Oh, I'm saving that. That's cool.
It's like a plantain.
It does. Mmm. That's one of the best plantain chips I've ever had. Wow. I really like it.
Gluten-free.
I like it. I give that a 9 out of 10. I'm good for now because we have so many treats, but those are really yummy. 9 out of 10 for me.
I'll give it a 9.
Very, very good. Okay, now we have Tropical Heat Waged Potato Crisp Tomato flavored crisp. The potato chip looks a bit different in every country, and you can see that even with the context of this box, we've got a crispy chip from South Africa, and then there's the more crunchy chip from Kenya. The tomato flavor is popular in the country, originally stemming from popular dishes such as something I cannot pronounce, which is a tomato and onion salad, to sukuma wiki simmered greens with tomatoes. Which chip do you prefer?
Like ketchup chips.
Needs salt. Okay. Excellent chip on its own. Needs salt to bring out the flavors. I taste the spice on there, but it needs salt to bring it out. Because of that, I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, it does definitely need salt. I'll give it a 6. Not my favorite.
Yeah. The other chip was much better.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're in that orange box. Nuvita shortbread cookies, hint of ginger, buttery ginger cookies. When Diwali arrives in early November, many Indian communities in Kenya bake tea biscuits, a buttery treat spiced with ginger. These thick, square biscuits are a holiday favorite. As you'll see, the packaging reflects the long, twisty nature of the cookie's evolution. From its origins in Scotland, hence the plaid, to Britain, to India, then Kenya. Oh, let's put it. I'll bring this plate back. There you go.
Looks Scottish.
That's good shortbread. As with most shortbread, it's dry. But it's shortbread, it's good. It's a good shortbread. I give it an 8 out of 10. It's buttery. It's good. You agree?
Yes. Very good. 8.
Okay, cool. So now we have Moulin d'Or tartlet. Almond tart topped with almonds. Thanks to their warm Mediterranean climate, Tunisia is able to produce almost 160,000 tons of almonds every year. And judging by the local cuisine, it's clear they're not growing that many just for the fun of it. These nuts are a local fave that appear in a dish I can't pronounce, which is an almond pastry with orange blossom, zebia, a type of funnel cake topped with almonds, and grebia, buttery shortbread made with almond flour. That sounds like grebia. Grebia is what we make in Syrian cuisine. It's an almond butter cookie thing. This almond tartlet brings the almond craze, I thought it said graze, almond craze to a head with a crumbly almond cake filling topped with even more almond pieces. And it does look like an almond tart. Just cut a little piece off. There we go.
It's definitely crumbly, like it said.
Mm-hmm. Need sugar or something. It's okay. It tastes like almond paste in a crust.
Yeah.
This one I'll give a 6.
A whole 6? I was going to give it a 5.
Yeah, 6. 5 for you, 6 for me. Okay, so I believe we're on our last yum.
Yum.
And it's another Moulin d'Or. I guess that must be the company. Funkiz or Funkiz Quick apricot cake. Cocoa dipped vanilla cake with an apricot center. Explore the northern reaches of Tunisia and you'll encounter some of the largest apricot farms in the country. Tunisian apricots supposedly have a tartar flavor, not tartar, but tartar. Let's see, compared to the sweeter European variety, the apricot-filled cake balances out the tang with a welcome surprise of chocolate on the bottom.
Yeah, plate.
I'll put the cookie down. Oh, it looks like a Twinkie.
With a chocolate bottom.
Uh-huh. Let's cut it in the middle just to, there you go. And then, there you go, sir. It looks like a little orange cake with chocolate bottom.
You can see the apricot.
Apricot. Not orange. I said orange tonight. I meant apricot. That's better than I thought it was going to be. It's moist. It's fresh. I like it.
I do too.
I would give that maybe like an 8.
I'll give it a 9.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Yeah. I think this is a good Universal Yums. Went quicker than normal, didn't it?
You gave lots of 9s.
Yeah. I'll go through the back of the book here. They have a tagine, make a chicken tagine, and then they have cooking the African way, a little game, and then Mad Libs, ancient Mad Libs, and which country's jollof rice is your ideal? So it's a little like personality thing that you can play. Lots of fun games and things like that. And then all kinds of QR codes so you can get a Universal Yums box if you want to. So that was our Universal Yums box. I think overall, what would you rate it?
An 8.
I would say it was between an 8 and a 9. I liked almost everything. The thing I didn't like, I think this almond tart wasn't so great. And then, what else got the lowest score? The almond tart. Oh, and those potato chips just needed salt. If they had salt, they would have really elevated that score. Yeah, those were the least favorites. My most favorite, I have a hard time choosing, but I think I would say the plantain chips and the popcorn.
Yeah, you had 4 9s.
Yeah, the pistachio, if I had to pick 3, I'd pick the plantain chips. I would pick the pistachio popcorn thing, and then the apricot cake. Those would be my 3 favorites.
Mine would be the apricot cake. Which one was that? Ginger or something. Oh, the ginger.
Oh, the plantain chips. Yeah.
And the popcorn.
Yeah, so we're in pretty much agreement there. So yeah, I was impressed with this Universal Yums box, and it was fun that they took us to a whole continent this time instead of just one country, which was a lot of fun. I thought it was great. Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah, and I love the little booklet and how they give you all the information. I learned some things, so I hope you learned some things too. And yeah. So if you liked this Universal Yums box, I will leave a link in the video description below, so that if you would like to try out your own Universal Yums, you can feel free to do so. Also, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you very much. If you haven't already, if you could please hit the like button on your way out. It helps me know that you enjoyed the video, and I will keep creating content for you guys to enjoy. Also, if you could make sure your notification bell is clicked to all, you will know whenever I put any new content out. So that's a good thing to know. And my social medias are all listed in the video description as well, so you can follow me there, and you will also get channel updates and news on those platforms as well. I think that's it. Anything else?
No.
No? Okay. So guys, I will see you in the next video or live or whatever. And until then, take good care of yourselves, stay healthy and happy, and we will see you very soon. Bye.
Bye. It's not going to turn off.
Keep going. That's a wrap.